from the first of Jim Comey's 9 one-on-one interactions with President Trump to the last, less than a month before his firing, testimony that lays out a story of loyalty pledges, potentially damning requests, and a president infuriated by the FBI director's refusal to say publicly he wasn't under investigation.
During a phone call, he said it, and then during another phone call, he said it. So he said it once at dinner, and then he said it twice during phone calls.
Did you call him?
In one case, I called him. In one case, he called me.
And did you ask, am I under investigation?
I actually asked him, yes. I said, if it's possible, would you let me know, am I under investigation? He said, you are not under investigation.
Comey describing an Oval Office meeting with Mr. Trump and other counterterrorism officials, where all but Comey were dismissed. I want to talk about Michael Flynn, Comey quotes the president as saying, referring to his recently fired national security advisor. I hope you can see your way clear to letting this go. To letting Flynn go, Comey says Trump told him. He's a good guy. I hope you can let this go. Comey goes on to say he prepared an unclassified memo of that conversation, understanding that the president was requesting he drop any probe into Flynn. He shared that assessment with his FBI leadership team, but declined to share it with Attorney General Jeff Sessions on the assumption that Sessions would soon be recused. While those details were kept close hold, Comey says the next time he spoke to Sessions, quote, I took the opportunity to implore the Attorney General to prevent any future direct communication between the president and me. But Comey also confirming that just as President Trump wrote in his letter firing the FBI director, he had, in fact, first informed the president-elect on January 6 he wasn't the target of a counterintelligence investigation. It was a point that, based on Comey's recounting, aided Trump and dominated much of their interactions after Trump assumed office. Trump stressing the cloud of the Russia probe was, quote, interfering with his ability to make deals for the country, Comey recounted. Trump telling Comey at one point, we need to get that fact out. At another, saying explicitly he hoped I could find a way to get out that he wasn't being investigated. Comey, in his testimony, making clear one of the primary reasons he would not say Trump wasn't being investigated publicly. Quote, most importantly, because it would create a duty to correct, should that change.